Proximity is a pathway through which we learn the kinds of things we need to know to make healthier communities. Those words come from Milton native Bryan A. Stevenson. They have also become the inspiration for the mission of a new school opening its doors next fall.
The Bryan Allen Stevenson School of Excellence is dedicated to providing a personalized learning experience that focuses on community connections and service learning. And here to give us all the details on the project, this is Chantal Ashford. She is the head of the school. Thanks for coming in this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so it's been about a year since we talked about this. Give us an update on where things are.
Yeah, so last May we received our charter approval from the state of Delaware, and from there we've just been running to open the school this fall. So lots of community events, outings at Boys and Girls Clubs, talking to families and parents, and then doing all the work of building a school on the back end, right? So all that exciting stuff.
In other words, you've been doing a lot since your last in. Okay, so for those who are unfamiliar with the whole charter school, how it's set up, how is it different from public education?
Yeah, so charter school education is public education. It's just we get a little bit more freedom in what we do. And so the way we're using that freedom is we are focusing on service and community and really making sure every student gets a unique experience that's personalized to them.
Right. So you're a teacher?
Yes.
Okay. How did Bryan Allen Stevenson inspire you?
So early in my career, I had listened to his book, Just Mercy, on audio, and that was just inspiring to hear his voice. And then I met Alana, his cousin, who is from Delaware. He's from Delaware, and that was like, I'm from Delaware too, and he's off and he's doing these amazing things. I could do something amazing here at home. And so being connected with the family and working with them to bring this vision of a school to life that is focused on service, and that is really about getting students an education opportunity you don't usually see.
Yeah.
When I was in the classroom, I was always doing things a little bit outside of the box. And so now to be able to help lead a school where that's what we do all day, and there's no limits to that, right? It's the sky is the limit because our students' imagination is where we're going.
How about
That's incredible. Okay, so how will the students connect to the community?
So we have a unique service learning lens. So that means our students will be doing their traditional academic curriculum, but then we'll be weaving that with projects that are based on real life things in the community. So if students are interested in learning about water access, and then they say, oh, well, we need to educate everyone about this, then they can build a project together with their teacher that would then help educate the community. That's just a small example.
So the student has a voice in how this, why is that so important?
So often, I think students don't get a say in what they learn. They come to school, they sit at a desk, and they're told, this is what we're doing today, do it well, and you'll get an A. But then that doesn't prepare our students to then go out into the world and create and invent the things we're going to need for the future of tomorrow.
Okay.
So this gives them an opportunity to say, hey, I'm interested in this, I have an idea, let me play with this now in a safe space where I can make mistakes, learn from them, and then when they leave us, they're gonna go off and create the things that we're gonna need that we weren't able to think of.
How about that?
Wow. Okay, so opening in the fall, how can students enroll?
All right, so if you go to our website, baseinc.org, that's BASSEINC.org. There's all the information there, and we are enrolling 6th grade and 7th grade students for next fall.
So exciting.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And she's just a little bit excited about it. Just a tad. Thank you so much for talking to us this afternoon. It was wonderful to have you here.
Yes.
Chantal Ashford, she is the head of the school. Goodness gracious, can't wait to get more.